Hey guys, welcome to Focus on Youth. We're still in village edition. So let's make mandazis for breakfast. It's very late in the evening. Some of you call them mahamri. Or let me just say it's morning snack. I will start by adding wheat flour, which is self-rising into the jar. Then I'm adding 3 eggs. I don't like seeing the yolk. You can see how my face is irritated. But I don't like seeing, like, looking at that yolk. Anyway, we will add it. Then we're going to add blue band. It's not must. In fact, that's self-rising. You can just add water and just cook your mandazis in peace, Some use self-rising to cook pancakes. Tell me in the comment section, do you prefer using self-rising to bake a cake, to cook mandazis, or do you prefer making pancakes using it? Now, I have added water. You don't have to add the baking powder because self-rising has everything. So I'm taking the blue band which was remaining in that tin. Now I will start by making my dough. Make sure it's soft. Just add little water. Like you add little water as you beat it, as you continue that way. So that's it. My water is falling down. Let me put it down. So let's continue making our dough. Let's do it. Make sure it's soft, and any flour on that, like the tin, or let me say the basin that you're using to make it, make sure you can't see any flour inside. So make sure you are taking the one which are on the sides of that trough. If you use a basin trough or anything, like you can use anything, even a tin, to make it. So let's do it. I'm using one hand. You can also use two hands. It depends with you. My hands always get tired easily, so I prefer using one. When one gets tired, I will use the other one. So I've decided to use the two of them. So it's now the time. Okay, like I'm rolling using the rolling stick and our table there. And then my source of fire is there. It's the jiko. I'm adding cooking oil into the cooking pan that is on that jiko. So I will wait for the cooking oil to become hot. I'm clearing the space, you can see that. So I'll continue rolling it as I wait for my cooking oil to be hot or to be ready for the cooking of the mandazis. So I'm now cutting into pieces, small pieces, that is it. Tell me in the comment section kindly, do you prefer mandazis in the village or do you prefer bread or some do sweet potatoes? I am making sure my jiko is on a good position so that my mandazis or the cooking oil doesn't fall down. It will burn me, I'm just trying to be careful. So I've cut them into pieces and I'm still cutting them into pieces so that I can just put them at once. It saves time. I'm adding one by one. Make sure you are very careful so that you don't burn your hands. The jiko is called something like jikokoa. It uses just as like 2 firewood. You can see that it saves firewood. So let's continue putting them. And we're going to cook the whole of it. You just know the village, there is plenty of food and there are like people are many. You're supposed to prepare, make sure everyone gets it and make sure it's enough for every person, even if the visitors will visit or something, you can't tell. So the first bit is ready. You can see that. In fact, not the first bit. I think this was the last bit. I forgot to record the other one, but you people can see that. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the 6,000 subscribers. Tell me in the comment section which one do you want me to bring you or to do a blog. Just see how sweet they are. Thank you. See you on my next video. Bye.